second and final heat of the Beaver Trucking and Excavating Sharp Mini Late Models. Green flag goes in the air for the first time for the 5-car field, and immediately side by side, wheel to wheel, all the way down the front straightaway and into turn 1 was Josh Outman in the 8 and the 9S of CJ Sherwood. Sherwood slides wide. That opens up the door for the 9W, Chris White. Those two go wheel to wheel through 3 and 4, and this is allowing Josh Outman to escape at the race lead. Chris White, he clears the 9S of CJ Sherwood off turn 4, and now he will try to track down the race leader of Josh Outman. Outman with about 2 or 3 car lengths to his advantage, stretches it out a bit off of turn number 4. Outman was the one who really started that wreck last Friday here off of turn number 2. And now Outman slow off turn 4. Problems for the race leader. Chris White slides by. He'll take over the top spot. Outman, he has major issues just now getting the car back under power. Chris White to the race lead, and he's got a 7-car length advantage over CJ Sherwood. CJ Sherwood went about as low as you possibly can go through 1 and 2. Got a little bit of that advantage chopped down as he continues to try to track down the 9W of Chris White through 3 and 4. Back onto the front straightaway, halfway down, halfway to go this time by, and CJ Sherwood is there. He is not letting Chris White get away just quite yet. Throttles up immediately off turn number 2. Sherwood gets a very good entrance to the corners, but Chris White gets a better exit. This is going to be a fun battle all the way to the end. 3 laps to go for the top 2. CJ Sherwood got a little overzealous off turn number 2, swung out the back end just a little bit too much, lost about a car length or 2. 2 laps to go, and Chris White continues to show the way. Outman has got the power back underneath that machine. He has slid to position number 3. Dale Haynes having a whirl of a time through 1 and 2 in 4th. And now back up front, the battle is on. The white flag goes in the air one more time around here in the second and final heat of the Beaver Trucking and Excavating Sharp Mini Late Models. And it is Chris White who had a thread out the back momentarily by the 9S of CJ Sherwood, but that has alleviated itself now. And it's Chris White all by himself at the front of the field through 3 and 4 for the final time. Chris White saw the door open for opportunity to take the race lead when Outman had his problems, and he never looked back once he stepped through it. It's going to be the 9W Chris White who takes home the checkered flag in the second and final heat of the Beaver Trucking and Excavating Sharp Mini